Learn American Hood slang. In this video, we will be learning the American Hood slang. Let's take a look at them. The first one, we have bruh. Bruh. So bruh typically means like my friend or bro. So when you hear someone say, hey bruh, what they're really saying is, hey my friend, or hey bro, how are you doing? Or hey bro, can I get your attention? So instead of saying, hey bro, can I get your attention? They'll be like, hey bruh, hey bruh, hey bruh, or bruh, yo bruh, bruh. So it depends on how someone is actually using it, right? So bruh means friend or bro. Let's take a look at the second one. We have bet. Bet. Bet means okay or sure. So if you're having a conversation with someone and they're like, all right, bet, that means they're saying, okay, man. They're either agreeing to what you're saying or they're affirming what you're saying. And so for you to know that they've completely understand what you're saying, they would say, all right, bet. Bet. So we have bruh and we have bet. Now we have finna. I think finna, I've covered this several in most of my previous videos. If you're new to this channel, then you probably don't know the meaning of this term. But finna means about to. About to. So instead of saying, I am gonna go to the store, instead of saying, I'm gonna go to the store, most Americans will say, I'm finna go to the store. We finna do this, meaning we are about to do this. I'm finna go to the store. I am about to go to the store. So finna means about to. About to. And then we got low-key. Low-key. Low-key means like we're keeping it a secret or we're talking about it quietly. Hey, yo, I'm trying to keep this joint low-key, man. Meaning I'm trying to keep this low-key. I'm not trying to let everybody know what's going on. I'm not trying to tell everyone my business or I don't want everybody, I don't want too many people knowing this information. So let's keep it low-key, man. Like, you know, let's keep it low-key. Meaning let's not talk about it too much. And then of course, the opposite of low-key is high-key, but only a few couple of people actually use that. But high-key means we're being open about it, and we're stating the obvious, right? So we're being completely open about the situation or whatever it is that we're talking about, or I'm simply just stating the obvious, like, yo, high-key, I don't like that guy, or high-key, I like this food. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how you're using it. And then we got salty. Salty is usually used, especially when you're talking to someone and that person is either bitter or upset. Like, bro, he's feeling salty right now, man. Like, he's feeling salty, meaning that individual is either upset or they're feeling bitter about the situation. Like, yo, he's salty about that situation, man. He's salty right now. Like, he's salty. That's another meaning. And then we have sus. Sus. If someone looks at you and says, bro, you sus, man. Like, you're sus. Sus is a short word for suspicious. Like, hey, right now you being sus, man. Like, especially when people are acting weird, you know what I'm saying? Or they're doing some funny stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then when you look at them with that side eye, you're like, man, you sus right now, bro. Like, you sus. You sus. That's exactly what it means, like suspicious, or they are, they're acting a little bit funny, you know what I'm saying? So sus is another thing, sus. So let me give you a few couple of practice sentences to really help you out. So, for example, we have, hey bruh, you tripping, that ain't true. Hey bruh, you tripping, that ain't true, meaning that, yo, my friend, you're acting a little bit funny. Or my brother or bro, you're acting a little bit funny. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is not true. So, hey, bruh, you tripping. That ain't true. That's the meaning. And then we got, I'm finna head out in a minute. I'm finna head out in a minute. That means I am about to step out in a few minutes. I am about to leave in a few minutes. So I'm finna head out in a minute. I'm finna head out in a minute. And then we got no cap. That movie was lit. No cap. That movie was lit. I think that's pretty obvious, right? Right? No cap meaning, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap means to not lie, right? No cap means I'm not lying. So no cap, that movie was lit, meaning that movie was absolutely exciting. No cap, that movie was lit. And then we got, she was low-key mad, but didn't say anything, man. She was low-key mad, but didn't say anything. She was low-key mad, but didn't say anything, meaning that she was completely upset, but she didn't say anything about it. Nothing was said. She did not speak a single word. She was low-key mad, but didn't say anything. That's exactly what it means. Now let's do something a bit more challenging. Let's have a conversation utilizing everything which we have pretty much learned so far. I'll read red and you will read blue. So I'm going to read and then you read. And let's have a conversation. Let's go. Hey, bruh, you coming to the party this weekend? Good. Because last time you said you would and then you disappeared. It's gonna be lit. I already got the DJ confirmed. High key, it will be. I made sure they bring that good playlist. You think Mike is coming? He was salty last time. Goofy dude, always trying to control everything. You invited Sarah, right? Or is she acting sus again? No cap. She been flaking too much lately. Bruh, I'm finna grab the drinks tomorrow. High key, this party better be one to remember. Facts. Facts. No cap. It's gonna be a night. I'm gonna stop it right here. So far, so good. The goal to understanding American hood slang is by understanding the definitions of the words that most people are actually using. My goal is to put together a wonderful course that will actually highlight all the different slang words, the meaning of the slang words, and how to put sentences together. Because if you can understand the slang words and you can understand how sentences are put together, you can understand American hood slang, if that makes sense. So I want to say thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Stay blessed.